Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an Ulta haul, and this is the products that I picked up during the 20% off sale as well as with my points. So I had over 3,000 points because I really take advantage of the 5 times points offers that they have and those sorts of things. So I had over 3,000 points and got all of this for about $10. So I am very excited to share with you what I picked up because I got a lot of good stuff. So first, I picked up a bunch of these. These are the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponges. Originally, I had just picked up one of the duos. I could have gotten the 4 had I thought I was going to get more before the end of the 20% off sale. But I did pick up 2 of these. These are wonderful sponges. One of my beauty blenders is about dead, and one of my Real Techniques sponges is about dead. So definitely need to pick up some of those. I picked up a little travel size of the Shiseido facial cotton because I've heard such wonderful things, and I was actually in store a couple months ago and they had one up at the kiosk by the front where you wait in line, and I felt it and I had to put it on my wish list because it was insanely soft and squishy. But that is what that little guy looks like. This little size was $5. The full size is $10. Or cotton, but I'm really excited to actually get into this little guy. It feels extremely soft. The next thing I picked up is this, and this is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Cushion Foundation in the shade 90 Ivoire. I have the liquid foundation and the stick foundation all in the same shade, and had swatched this in store and really enjoyed the consistency, so I definitely wanted to pick this up during the sale. This is what the actual cushion compact looks like. It's very pretty, gold and black packaging, just a little plastic part, and then the actual foundation itself comes in a sealed plastic bag, and I have not opened it yet. Very excited to try this out, though. I've heard wonderful things, plus I really enjoyed the other 2 products in the line. The next thing I picked up was this Too Faced La Creme Color Drenched Lipstick in the shade Sugar Daddy. One of my favorite YouTubers, Danny from Coffee Break with Danny, posted an Instagram picture with this, and she might even have been wearing it in a recent video, and it was stunning. It was a beautiful, this is what the actual shade looks like. There's a really pretty nude shade. It was described as, I want to say, a nude rose on the Too Faced Ulta.com website, but this is what that color looks like, and it's a very creamy formula, and it looks like it's going to be one of those sort of nude Your Lips But Better shades. I'm very excited to give that a go on my lips. What I'm currently wearing on my lips, however, I tried on when I got this box in the mail immediately, and I immediately fell in love. This is the, I'm already opening it, it's the Urban Decay Vice Liquid Lipstick in the shade Back Talk. This is what the actual packaging of the lip product looks like. If I can, I will insert a picture somewhere of a lip swatch of this when I first got it in some really nice lighting. But again, this is currently what I am wearing. It's a matte formula, and it dries perfectly matte. It is a true liquid lipstick. I liked this one so much that I actually picked up a different shade, and that is the shade Trivial, when I still had the 20% off, as well as Urban Decay was 5 times points at the time. This shade I'm not as sold on, if you can tell in comparison. This one definitely has a more sort of shimmery metallic finish. The shade itself is really, really pretty. It's sort of like a warm peachy pink tone, whereas this is definitely a more mauve shade. In fact, let's do a little swatch comparison. This is, again, Back Talk. This is just a really pretty mauve shade. The formula on this one, oh, it went on like a dream. Didn't need a liner. Let's see, and this is Trivial, which really is a more sort of peachy pink sort of shade. So this is Back Talk, and this is Trivial. Definitely more sheer in formula. And when I applied this, I just applied a balm because normally when I apply a matte lipstick, I want to have hydrated lips prior to application of a matte lip. And it did not sit well over a lip balm, which I thought was interesting. It got really patchy when I tried to apply it. But besides that, it's actually a very pretty shade. but that is, again, Trivial, and that is Back Talk, and that is Sugar Daddy. So I think those are the lip products that I picked up. Let's see. Next, I picked up this Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze in the shade Fair to Light. I've heard absolutely wonderful things about this bronzer, even comparing them to the Hourglass formula. But let's go ahead. This is what the packaging looks like. Oh, there's a plastic protector. But that is what the Fair to Light shade looks like. Oh, it almost reminds me of the Too Faced. Oh my god, it's so soft. Of the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer. So I'm going to do a little, it does kick up a little bit of powder, but that is the, oh, look how pretty that is. That is the Fair to Light bronzer shade, again from the Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze range. I almost picked up the highlighter. I'm kind of regretting that I didn't, but I'm very excited to play with that bronzer. A highlight I did pick up, however, is the Nars Highlighting Blush Powder in the shade Albatross. I've seen this applied in Instagram pictures, in YouTube videos, and it's just absolutely stunning. It is a sort of like a light pale gold highlight. And this is the typical Nars packaging. Let's go ahead and do a little swatch. That's what the inside looks like. I'll do it next to the bronzer. Oh boy. And that is what, oops, let's see if I can get some good lighting. That is what the highlight in Albatross looks like. Very excited to play with that on my skin as well. I have a duo of Laguna and Hot Sand, and I am in love with Hot Sand. A very stunning highlight. One of the next things I picked up was this little guy. This is the Becca Sun Chaser Palette, and it has one of their new bronzers. It has Opal and an exclusive blush shade. Let's see if I can even get it open. In the shade Apricot Blossom. Let's see. So the actual colors are Ipanema Sunset, Apricot Blossom, and Opal. That is what the palette looks like. Oh, and that's what the inside looks like. Again, so Opal, everyone's like a cult classic here on YouTube as a highlight. This is Apricot Blossom, and this is Ipanema Sunset. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of swatch. I'm going to do it on my other arm, or my other hand now. Let's see if I can do this gracefully. So this is going to be the bronze. That is intense, so there's that. This is going to be Apricot Blossom. It's a very pretty blush. And then everybody's favorite, Opal. Opal is something I can pull off now that we're going into the more spring and summer months. But oh my gosh, look how pigmented those colors are. Very excited to play with that as well. I just jammed my nail into that blush. Okay, let's just wipe that off. But that is what that palette looks like with my nice nail mark now into it. But very, very pretty. Perfect for travel. Very excited to play with that as well. And last but not least, I picked up the Too Faced Pink Leopard Blushing Bronzer. Not so much to use as a bronzer, but more so to use as a blush. Love that packaging. This is the second product I think I have from this sort of gold disc packaging from Too Faced. I also have the Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I almost don't even want to like store on my finger. I know it's going to get all convoluted in there, and it did. So this is what, let's see, I'm going to do it right underneath Trivial over here. Oh, so it's a lot more shimmery than I had anticipated, but very pretty, sort of a nude, almost a coppery nude, if you will. But that is what that product looks like, swatched right there. So that is my Ulta haul. I had planned very carefully the products that I wanted to pick up with my points and my 20% off coupon. If you're ever planning on using your points to do a big haul, I definitely recommend waiting for the 20% off coupon, because everything that I picked up aside from the Lancome Foundation was discounted to 20% off, and I saved a bunch of money. I also used Ebates, which I use for all my online shopping for Ulta and Sephora and those sorts of things, and you get cash back for the full total, even though I only paid, I think it was $5 for my online order, and then $6 in store when I returned something and then picked up some other things in exchange for those. But I got, I think it was 3% on my total order, which ended up being over almost $200. So that was definitely awesome to be getting that cash back as well. If you guys have any questions on any of these products, please let me know down below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.